Coach, thank you for this opportunity to talk to your kids before this big division game. It wasn't so long ago that I was in the same position, kids, that you were in. About 24, 25 years ago, Coach and we met. He was a coach. I don't know if it was his first assignment, but he was in his early to mid 20s. I was about 15, 16 years old. And we had a big divisional game against a team that, that on paper they were much bigger than us. And so as I sit in the position I am now, and I ask myself, what would I want to tell you all if I was in your shoes? And so what I want to talk to you all about is the urgency of right now. The urgency of right now. Because the fact of the matter is that every shot could be your last shot. You all have overcome adversity. Last year was a year like no other. You all have experienced some things that Coach and I have never had to experience as teenagers, right? You've been positioned to overcome adversity. You've made it to the divisional game. So first, congratulations on making it to this momentous occasion, divisional game. The crowds in the stands may not be packed, but it's about you and the teammates that are to your left and your right, forming together all of the work that you've put in to make it to this position that you are in right now. So the urgency of right now. When chance meets opportunity is where you are at right now. It's your teammates to your left and to your right that you've bonded, that you've developed a relationship, that you're ready to go out and face an opponent. And whether in stature it's a team that's much larger than you, no matter who's expected to win, this is your opportunity. And so with the urgency of right now, each one of you, the most important thing that you can do as you prepare yourself to go out on the court is to perfect your role. You need to shoot your shot. Your shot may not be to shoot the three-point shot. It may not be to try to collect all the rebounds. It may not be to dish the assist. But whatever your role is, perform in your role to the best of your abilities right now. Perform these roles into the best of your abilities right now. Shoot your shot, whatever it may be. We all have different gifts, different talents. You've practiced to get to this stage. So whatever your shot is, you just shoot your own shot. If you're younger, if you're a freshman, or if you're a sophomore, it may not be playing time. It may be encouragement of your players, their teammates that are on the court. If you are the three-point specialist, imagine yourself in that role right now, taking that shot. The plays that Coach has designed, the plays that you all have ran all year. Imagine where you're at on the court, taking that shot. If you're the assist man, imagine how to perfect that assist to get the player in the right position to shoot the shot. Your shot could be an assist. Your shot could be on the sidelines, motivating your players. Your shot could be encouraging players when you face disappointment on the court, right? Perfect your shot. This is your opportunity. This is right now. And regardless of what the score is on the scoreboard, right? The scoreboard does not determine the outcome of the game because it's much bigger than the divisional game. I would be remiss if I didn't share with you that the game that you all are playing when you go out on the court, that's only a sprint. But life's race is the marathon. right? So regardless of the scoreboard on the clock, it's all about managing the process as well, whether you win or whether you lose, right? Because the fact of the matter is, if I look back on my own life, I will tell you that I've learned more from disappointments and losses than I've gained from winning. So while the goal is to go out and to have more points on the scoreboard than the other team, there will come a time in life, whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, or whether it's the next day, that you will look up at the scoreboard and you won't have as many points as it takes to win that game. But every game, everything is set up for winning life's race. There's this shepherd boy, you all may have heard of him, by the name of David. He was from a small town in Israel. As a kid, he fought lions. He fought bears, right? And so when the time came, when chance met opportunity, when it was time for somebody to step up to face the giant, it was the shepherd boy's turn. And he said, I'll do it. And they said, shepherd boy, you're not big enough to face the giant, right? And then the shepherd boy says, surely, if I've fought against these lions and these bears, surely I can take on the giant because I've prepared. Every opportunity and chance that we face in life, whether it be winning, whether it be losing, it's an opportunity, right? Do good in every chance that you get. And it'll help you with the marathon of life. So as we look at right now, divisional game, fans in the crowds, cheerleaders, hopefully. I don't know what the COVID environment is where you're at, but the opportunity is right now and it's in front of you. Regardless of what position that you're in, you just shoot your shot. And regardless of the outcome, you will be prepared to face the next challenge that you have in life. So best of luck to you, Coach. It was an honor. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to your kids. Now, let's go out. Let's do the best that we can. Let's win not only tonight, individually and as a team, but let's focus on winning this race of life.